Alright guys, you can see right here I have used one Semrush trick which has blown from, you can see right here, I have started working on a site on September 5, 2024. I followed one Semrush trick, and then since then it has skyrocketed the site. You can see the traffic is growing in thousands, tens of thousands, okay, visitors. Now this has been selected worldwide, and of course mainly from India and then US and then UK. So what I have did, I want to explain you two things, okay, in this video. Now I'm just going to open a document right here. Now I want to write the first thing, number one important thing which most of the SEO writers or bloggers, content writers miss while working on optimizing the site for SEO, search engine optimization, which is link building. Okay, now there are free link building services and there are paid link building services. Of course, if you don't have money, you don't have to jump in right to the paid link building services. Basically what you can do is, if you try to get minimum 1,000 searches per month, now what you want to do is you want to find a similar website which is having a low traffic, or similar websites which are getting started. Now you can use tools like Semrush or obviously Google itself to find the similar niche sites. So example, if I'm writing blogs on dog food, then I'll find similar websites which are writing on dog food, just typing in a query and then find if they're having a consistent traffic or not. Then I want to approach them and pitch them that if we both can link build or exchange services. Now that is a free link building services. You can do it. It's easy, but it takes a lot of time. Of course, you want to convince the other person to get into free exchange. Now there's one more thing, which is a paid link building. You want to go to the DR50, DR20 sites, DR30 sites, which is a domain authority. If you don't know, you want to pitch them. Okay, you want to pitch them. Of course, they want to ask you money. It's like $70 to $100, and then you want to pay, and you get a one backlink, okay, which is a high quality. Getting a backlink, it's gonna increase the traffic. So it for sure will increase the traffic. The second thing which I have done is spying on competitors. Okay, so we want to spy on competitors. Now how are we gonna do it? So one of the easiest method which I have found spying on competitors is go to the Semrush and go to the keyword magic tool. Now this applies to any SEO tool. If you're using Ahrefs or Semrush or any other keyword research tool. Now what you want to do is enter a keyword which you want to rank for. So in this case, I'm going with the best laptops for gaming. Now what I want to do is I'm going to see the search volume. Now I have something called, now I'm going to use a filter called KD, which is a keyword difficulty. I'm going to set it from 1 to maybe 35 and then click on apply. Okay, so KD is nothing but keyword difficulty, which means the lower the keyword difficulty, the easier it is to rank for us. Now it's gonna throw in some keywords. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select a low keyword difficulty. I'm gonna filter it again. So at the top we have with the keyword difficulty 9, which is the best thermal pad for gaming laptop. This is a good keyword. Okay, this is a very, very specific keyword which are people who are using the laptop. They wanna have best cooling. Okay, the moment I click on it, it's gonna open up an entire detail. Now this is not the main thing which we want to focus on. We want to focus on the keyword strategy right here. It is showing at the top, which is building a topical pillar or sub pages automatically. Now if you're writing for this specific keyword, you can write 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kind of blocks, internal linking with each other. It doesn't matter the word count. Okay, the word count doesn't matter anymore. Or you can also use these keywords in a FAQ. One good way to rank in the SERP is using FAQs with these keywords. Okay, you have to focus on this keyword. And the second thing is copying, go to the main competitor, the web pages which are ranking at the top, ranking of the SERPs. Okay, 1 to 10. You can see right here, I have filter right here. Now, of course, the first one would be Reddit. So we don't want to focus on Reddit things, okay? Now, why I would say don't focus on Reddit, pages, because Reddit tied up with Google and they made some kind of partnership, and so obviously it's gonna be, conflict of interest. You would say that. Otherwise, you wanna go to the second, independent site, which is overclock.net. I'm gonna take a look at this, what it is, okay? All right, this is also a forum site, but it is independent from. So just because it is independent from the Google itself, I can focus on what kind of keywords present here. Now, if I drag down, and you can see, okay, so they have written a form site, maybe. So let's look at another website, so which is a Linus Tech Tips. So this is also a forum site. So Linus, it's like a YouTube channel. So I think they are drawing the traffic from the YouTube channel, so I don't want to focus on this. Then we go to the Amazon.com. Obviously Amazon, it's not a good thing to focus on. And then techpowerup.com. So let's see what this is about. All right, this is also a forum site. Somebody commented. Guys, mostly ignore the forum site. We want independent websites, okay? XDA developers. All right, XDA developers. This is a blog, okay? This is a blog. This is a type of content we want to replicate, okay? Now see what keyword they have used and what type of issues they have addressed, okay? So mostly these kind of tech blogs, they are very pretty good at detailing, writing blog to every detail. Now obviously you can literally copy paste into ChatGPT and ask it to rewrite in FAQs and then turn them FAQs into blog if you don't know anything about the tech or keyword which you're writing about. But this is one of the way which I have done to make the traffic blow up using Semrush and link building, okay? Now all you have to do is focus on link building, do this spy competitor thing, okay? Now these two are very important things to grow your blog site or website if you're new to this blogging or SEO space. Now of course it isn't alone is the only way to grow your website. There are other things which is on-page and off-page SEO. If you want a full video on on-page and off-page SEO, drop in the comments